Hey everybody, it's Bubs here. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I am about to continue on to herbology class, but before I do that, I am still drinking my pumpkin juice, aka a pumpkin spiced old fashioned. I was able to get an orange slice in there today, so we're going to see what that tastes like as we continue on with the quest. I've also put on my dark arts mask. Really going to lean into that evil Slytherin side of things now. So let's see how things go. With that, cheers. Let's go. The orange is like very noticeable. But it's a nice like little addition, I will say. Oop, that's a wall. Must have been paintings playing music, I guess. Oh, the greenhouse is so cool.
Revelio.
What is here? More stuff I can't open. Oh. Oh. Do I wait or do I just take a quick peek first, shall we?
Revelio.
Over here. Oh, it's more plants. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for class. Get that out of the way. Okay. Oh, Sebastian. You want to talk? Okay. Guess we're starting class.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Yep.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent
That looks so
herbologist
ridiculous
is
in that
no more
mask.
afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Cotton balls.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, that's wasteful.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Oh. Jeez.
The soil soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Yeah.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off we go. Splendid work, everyone.
Said class is over? It was very fast.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I didn't hear the rest of what she said.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
I can't talk to any of these people?
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds
Special
there
treatment.
now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's
Already in
class.
9 minutes, okay.
Well done!
Was it?
Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Okay.
Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Oh, okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
How do I toss it? Hold left bumper and tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbage. Oh!
Look at that.
Amazing.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted
Sir, what's
some in
wrong
her
with
garden
your
last year to keep
cloak?
the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
Dogweed and deathcap.
You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Revelio.
I'll see you back in class.
What, blows up after? That's sad. Oh, what is dinging? Oh, it's right here. Oh. It's locked. How dare you? You're slow.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
It's the shortest class ever.
The Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Very short
Those
class.
mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
Let me change the appearance of this for now. I'm gonna put that on when it's time to fight, but it feels weird walking around school with it on.
Damned hearing.
5
Make
minutes.
anything grow, we must first.
What do I gotta do now? Gotta go to potions class.
It's not the written exam.
Maybe I should be tracking it.
Wonder what it was like in Hogwarts. Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look...
I saw an aura back on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Okay.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Ooh, that's a backstory there.
Before today's class is completed,
Couldn't heal
each
his
of you will
injury.
have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Let's go.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Interesting. It says right.
You must stir your cauldron in the correct direction.
Got it.
Please
got
be
it.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Poor clump. Do I have to remember these steps?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Okay.
Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you finish brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Some serious sass.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after...
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more
Kind of a big
ingredients
deal.
for another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Let's do it.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a
Revelio.
Anything else good in here? No.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I better get some of it if it's good. I'm gonna be upset if I don't.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Okay,
Have
what are we making? We're
patience
making
and
a
be thorough.
Edurus potion. I don't actually have to do anything. Fun. Excellent.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Let's get thing over here.
Oh! Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Sweet.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
Ooh.
His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Who am I blaming it on?
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall
Wow.
assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I can't do it here? I
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Very fun. Boom.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Interesting. What other quests do I have? Scrope's last hope. Well, let's do it. We've still got a few minutes.
My robes are going to reek from inspiration for the weeks to come.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I thought this was the courtyard, and now I'm confused. Man, I need that lockpick spell. Cross the bridge among a circle of rocks.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Oh, he's obviously a house elf. We know this. I have to learn how to break these boxes. I tried fire. That didn't work.
Leviosa.
We've tried Leviosa and smashing it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Where's the note? I need the boxes to get to the note. Oh, I can. Okay.
Pumpkins. Oh, I think I know just the place.
pumpkins. Oh, I wonder, that one where I thought I'll have to go back. That Merlin's puzzle where I thought the things were inside the crate. Maybe I need to stand on the crate. Sir. I know that there was a way to aim, I just don't remember what it was. Like this. This was how we do it. Die, pumpkins! Must be this one. Ha! Water's edge by broken dock.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Revelio.
Okay. I mean, it's definitely a trap. Trick, trap.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Wow. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
That's so messed up.
One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
That is horrible.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you know that I'd found a book, and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And
The ring?
Looks like a magical rock. Whoa, 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 whoa. What?
Yes. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Tego.
That scared the crap out of me. Oh, I just threw 2 cabbages. This guy's getting cabbage. Don't tell me I died again. Yo, Scrope just freaking tricked me? Whoa! Jeez. The heck, Scrope? Look at all of them. God.
Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Tego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Whoa!
Tego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Tego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Tego. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Sheesh. Evil stone frogs. Dug bug. There was definitely some sort of... Why is the lake green like that? There was definitely some sort of big tentacled animal as well coming from there, which I didn't like. Okay, well, I'm going to have to call it here because we're over time. But I will be back shortly with another episode where I will be going into the grotto. So until then, thanks for joining. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And I will see you next time. Cheers.